Hello everyone and welcome back to another Magical Moon video. There's lots been going on, and in this episode we're going to catch up on that. From the groundworks to the new arrivals and all the in-betweens. We've had 4 seasons in one day here. It had been very stable, but we've got that little chill in the air. So let's catch up and show you what we've been up to. So for those of you who are new to the channel, this is the lovely Athos, and he is a bit of a lone ranger, but he's palled up with the old herd. When we got him, he was isolated, he was on his own. His elderly owner was taken into care, but he's really started to come out of his shell and he started to settle down. And the reason he's up here is because there's been a little bit of a change round. The grass has started to come through and we think he's suffering with a condition called laminitis, which affects their feet. It's like having, you know, your shoes are a bit too tight and your toes are throbbing. It's a really horrible sensation for them, but it's triggered off, or one of the triggers can be the lovely spring grass, which is obviously good for their vitality. Normally it's a blessing, but some horses, as I say, are sensitive to it. So we've taken him off the grass, we've got him here, we've got the vet's going to come and have a look at him, and tomorrow the wonderful magician that we call Gregory is coming to do, Tiny Tim, and we're going to get him to have a look at him as well. Just check him over, give his feet a trim, see if there's anything we can do to help relieve a little bit of the symptoms. It will settle down because he's off the grass. And then behind me over there you might be able to see the little pony called Jarvis. And he's also come in because he's getting very long in the tooth. He is elderly, and again at this time of year it's just starting off. We just need to check them over. So it's and as you can hear, they're all still talking to one another. But at this time of year it's so important just to check them over, and obviously if we need to, just manage any of those issues. We've got another horse, a beautiful horse out in the big herd called Oliver, and he'll be coming in soon for his checks because he has a sensitivity to those very small flies and the flies when it starts to get hot. At this time of year it's perfect for him, but as I say, it's all part of that circle. And the horses, people have asked about the legends. How do they become legends? Why are they in the stables and not just roaming free? When they need that little bit of extra care, that little, well, higher maintenance, we bring them in, or we can have them here. And as you can see with Jarvis behind, just gives us that chance to keep them close and be able to monitor them. There's loads been happening here, and we've got so much. Well, we've got all the building works, part of Petra's Promise. Again, if you're new to the channel, it all will be revealed in a minute. So let's show you what we've been up to. might have noticed in the previous few episodes the sun has been shining, and that has provided us with the perfect window to get on with those very, very important groundworks. That's before we get the new stables. We've done the drainage out the back, we've got drainage here, we've been doing some landscaping, and we've taken the opportunity. Rupert's always wanted a wild flower garden. And to the side here, Jenny's put a couple of mixes down, which is going to be beautiful. It's going to provide the butterflies and all the other good things somewhere to go, and it's going to look stunning along with the rest of the landscaping. And behind we've got another area. To the other side there's something a bit more interesting. Let's go and take a look. So along from the meandering pathway, it leads us here to the donkey den where the Poitou princesses live, along with Eeyore. We left this side open. You might have seen I cladded the front, I've put a window in, and this side provides them with a perfect view of all the goings on. And there's going to be lots going on, because just down to the other side, which I'm going to show you in a minute, is a whole new area. This is a lovely area. It's at the back of Thomas and Max's house, and it provides almost a 360-degree view of the yard and then what's going on all around. It really is a perfect spot, and we've had a little clear up and we've done a bit of landscaping. We've got a few really good ideas here, but it is a lovely space just to be able to sit and look out over what's going on. We've got the donkeys to one side and obviously the horses to the other. Let's take you up and show you what else we've been getting on with. Before we get started, just a little update on Eddie, the other dog that was with Eloisa and Loki. He's back in the UK, he's all settled, and he's with Harry, Nick's son, and that was always the intent. And it's so nice of Harry to allow us to use a few little snippets just to show you how his journey ended up and where he is now. So it's the end of another fun-filled session here in the pen for Eloise and Loki. And Loki never really knows when that stops. He just continues. He's like Tigger. He's just bounding around everywhere. And as we said before, Eloise is far more reserved. You might notice she's sporting this harness. And that's because she's truly worried. She's terrified of anything being restrictive round her neck. And this provides us with that bit of control, but that softness, which is so important. We don't want her to feel worried or intimidated. Loki will wear or do anything, go anywhere, but we just have to balance their needs. It's the same as with the horses. They just let you know what they want, and at those different times in their life, it's our responsibility to provide them with that. It's only left to say thank you all so much for watching and joining us on this journey, from liking to subscribing, from obviously all the donations from around the world, to our lovely patrons and Team Thomas. We couldn't do it without you. And on that note, I'm going to say we'll see you next time. Stay magical. Stay. Good boy. Good boy. Go on in, go get it. Go get it.